30th, I did finish all of the, if you want to call it underlayment for the roads under the REA Express Tulsa Station or Elizabeth City Station. And then over there, almost to the oil distribution, that older building over there, and I'll show it to you again. But what I did was I have brought the Tulsa or Elizabeth City Station back up on top, and the cardboard that I showed you in the last video will make up as I fall off my step stool. Generally, this is what it'll look like. It still requires the stairs that come down off of both sides, and I really got to finish the windows. It's just, you know, I'm behind about 2 months. So, but anyway, that's kind of what it's going to look like. I need to develop the supports, the road supports for the elevated highways across there. There's some parking that'll go up on both sides for taxis, and there will be some more underneath. And but that's generally what it's going to look like. Now, over here, as I walk over and try not to trip on my step stool, what I did was, this is the Railway Express station, and as I explained to you, it's got the plywood, and then it's got the foam, or flexible foam underneath. And what I wanted, is hard to see, is you can see that the door, the green door on the other side of the car over there, is about level with the bed of the express boxcar. So that was kind of the goal for that. And of course, all those pairs of doors are numbered. And now we'll go back over to the other side, and I'll show you the other building. Before we get back to the buildings, is I had this non-operable oil pumping station from, it's a pump jack. I keep forgetting the name of it, but it's a pump jack from Walthers. And so I cut all the motor off, and because it was broken, and I'll use it here for static display, or just leave it non-operational where it sits. I have 7 or 8 more that are operational that I'll probably put down in that corner someplace as you come into Tulsa or Elizabeth City. Now, this is the back of the Railway Express Agency. What I had to do was put some more decals along the roof. I put the numbers back on this side, which were not there before. This is a 3D printed dock, and I'm not going to put the roof on just yet because I wanted to decide whether or not I'm going to put lighting in the buildings up here in this station. Also, the tall vent stacks, there's 2 of them. There are a couple more that I got from Piper, and so I've been trying to use some of the items he sent me for evaluation on some of my buildings. So now we'll walk, this is the back side of the station. I mean, I had to move, it was about a year ago, I moved the track out farther to give me more room for this station. And you can see I painted some of this down here, but I still got to work the visible parts. I'll be painting the doors and the windows, and so I'll be continuing that eventually. Now, this is the old Santa Fe Freight Building, and you can see that the painted on signs for Santa Fe are very, very faded. So, but that was kind of the effect I wanted. This is to be an older building. And I don't know if you remember, but I used to have a double-sized building over here, similar to the REA Express Building. And I just felt like it was too big, so I decided not to use it. And I had one more of these kits, and that's what that one is. And it's also got in this top corner one of the Piper vents, probably from a stove or something like that, or the toilets, who knows, in the office area. And let me tell you, putting numbers like these up here on these doors with tweezers and stuff is very, very challenging. So, but anyway, that's kind of what I've been doing. The next video I'm going to do will involve some of the things I've come upon and changed with regard to some 3D printing I've been doing. Sorry, I had something was falling against my leg. And if anybody ever is interested, here's a box of wheels, plastic wheels, Delrin wheels from Microtrains. That's the result of changing all the wheel sets on my rolling stock. So, and you'll see there's piles of stuff down here that I've taken down off the top of the layout. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. And so the next video will be concerning some changes I've made with my 3D printing. Bye.